The Great Adventure of the Brave Little Ant. Once upon a time, in a bustling anthill deep in the forest, there lived a small ant named Philo. Philo was smaller than most other ants, but he had a big heart and an even bigger imagination. While the other ants focused on gathering food and keeping the colony organized, Philo loved to dream of adventures and find new ways to help. But no one ever listened to his ideas. "Philo, you should stay." One day, dark clouds formed and the rain began to fall heavily. The colony huddled inside the anthill as a fierce storm roared outside. Suddenly, there was a high crack. What do we do now?" cried the ant queen. Always or the other, but Philo wasn't ready to give up. She knew she could help, even if no one believed her. Silently, she picked up a small leaf like a shovel and sneaked out of the anthill. The rain had stopped, but the ground was still wet and muddy, perfect for digging. Philo began digging and digging, his little legs moving as fast as they could. She hummed a cheerful tune to continue. "I may be small, but I'm brave," she whispered to herself. While working, Philo discovered a group of earthworms nearby. "What are you doing, little ant?" one of the worms asked. "I'm building a new tunnel to help my colony," Philo said. "Wow. That's a big job for someone so small." "Let us help you," said the worms, approaching. Together, Philo and his new worm friends dug a long, winding tunnel. It wasn't easy, but Philo's determination kept them moving. Finally, after hours of digging, they arrived at the food depot. Philo ran back to the anthill to share the news. "I found a way to the food." "Follow me," she shouted. At first, the other ants were skeptical, but they decided to follow Philo. When they saw the new tunnel, they couldn't believe their eyes. "Philo, did you do it all yourself?" Marta asked, amazed. "I had help from some friends," Philo said, smiling. The ants celebrated and took the food back to the colony. The queen ant declared Philo the bravest ant in the colony. From that day on, Philo's ideas were no longer ignored. Ants have learned that even the smallest ant can make a big difference, especially when they have courage, determination, and a little help from friends. And so, Philo became a heroine, not only for her size, but for her big heart and adventurous spirit.